Hey, good morning. My name's Rocky, and I do these little working man cigar reviews. And you know, for the working man, affordable cigars is what we smoke. Working hard every day and coming home when you can, and you want to smoke a cigar. You know, that's what I'm just talking to guys like me that work hard and like to enjoy a cigar at the end of the day. So today, what I've got here, Fox Cigar sends me free cigars when I order, $75, $100 worth of cigars. They'll send you 2 or 3 free ones. Well, this is one of the free ones that they sent me the last time I ordered, and I'm excited to smoke it because I have a day off today, and I left my coffee inside, so that I'm not going to stop and go get my coffee. I'm going to go ahead and make this video, but it would really be much better with a hot cup of coffee. I can promise you that. So this is a premium handmade. I've seen these, and they're factory smokes, and they're made by Drew Estates, which is a guy that's I think he lives on the estate that he grows the tobacco in Nicaragua, and he's got a bunch of cigar companies that they make from that that cigar plantation down there. I know they make acid. I think they make acid cigars, which is a weird name for cigars, acid, but a lot of people like them. I don't like them because they're flavored. I don't like flavored tobacco. I don't want anything sprayed on it that's going to make it taste different. I just like the 100% tobacco flavor. So this isn't a flavored cigar that they make. This is a factory smokes, and I think what they are is they're affordable cigars by these guys. But I've heard good things about them. I've never had the chance to smoke one, but it looks like it's a long filler. It looks like if you look on the inside, there's long pieces of tobacco that they use instead of little chopped up pieces. So that's good. That's a plus right off the bat. And then the binder looks real good because it's all wrapped in another piece of tobacco. And then the wrapper is a Connecticut shade wrapper, and it looks pretty good. So all you working guys that are looking at this video and thinking about ordering a factory smokes by Drew Estates, I'm going to let you know if it's worth it or not. Now, if this construction, when I light it, if this construction just starts blowing apart and falling apart and all that, I'll throw it away. I won't even waste time. Sometimes I will, like if it's running, I'll dab it a little bit with a little bit of spit, and it'll straighten up. But sometimes they just open up and just fall apart, and it's like, just throw it away. I mean, it's bad to say that, but if they don't have enough quality in their construction to make a cigar that you can sit there and smoke without it just falling apart, it's not even worth it. And that's only happened a few times to me with my brand my favorite brand, Arturo Fuente. It's only happened a few times. I've tried one company that has a real good high reputation. Oh man, what is the name of that? Oh shoot, I can't even remember. I've tried 3 of their cigars. 2 of them have been bad, and that is the truth. I want to say it was Cohiba. I tried them, and they just, for the money that I paid to experience a quality cigar, I was shocked at the quality of that cigar. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. And so anyway, let's enough talking. Let's light this thing and check it out. I'm excited. I've seen a lot of these because they're very affordable. I want to say they're between the $3 and $5 range, but don't hold me to that. But I'm pretty sure that's about what the range is. I know they're not over $5. So what I usually do a lot of times is I'll just bite the end of it off and spit it out, and it makes so good. But on this kind right here, I'm going to use a scissor cut today because I want to get the full effect of it. The reason I'll nip the end and spit it out is because what'll happen is you'll get a slower smoke, but you'll still get good smoke, but it'll burn slower than if you just hack the end of it off, and then you got all that fire and smoke coming through. So we're going to give it a little cut with my scissor. That's what I usually do, is just blow on the end of it, and sometimes I'll even pack it. And a lot of guys will tell you to wet the end before you cut it. I've never done that. I just heard a guy talking about it recently, how that's what he does. It makes sense, but I never have trouble with it falling apart. So let's light this thing and check it out. It's got a good tobacco flavor. I don't know if you guys ever smoke Curly Heads by Arturo Fuente. Curly Head is their basic working man cigar that I love. I mean, I don't care what anybody says about them. I order boxes of them, and they're very affordable, and I really enjoy them. But they have a Connecticut, no, they have a Cameroon wrapper, I think. But this is similar. This is similar to that. It's got like a, almost like a, some people say citrusy taste, which I think that's just young tobacco. I don't think it's aged, but it's not bad. It's not a bad flavor. It's a real light to medium, I would say. That's a good cigar. That's got a really good flavor. I'm really impressed with Drew Estates. One thing about the Drew Estates, I watched a video with the guy, and he seems like a really hard worker. You know, like he started in the business and actually moved down to Nicaragua and slept in the factory, ended up, you know, staying down there. Oh yeah, that's just getting better. So I don't know why they would say, you know, factory smokes. I don't know the story behind it. I should have researched it a little bit more to see what they do, why they call them factory smokes. You know, maybe they're just surplus tobacco that maybe they just make them for the working guy, you know, make an affordable cigar for the working guy. I'm really happy with the flavor though. It's got a good retrohale, almost a cedar retrohale, like a cedar flavor. That tobacco flavor is really unique though. It's not like a punch or a Arturo Fuente or a Padron or a Perdomo. It's more like a light citrus flavor. That's kind of weird. It's tobacco tasting like citrus, but it's like a cedar citrus flavor. But I'm really enjoying it. And the construction is great, man. It is just burning. I don't know if you can see this right here. It's just burning great. This thing is, it's a really, you know what? If I didn't have to, you know, if I could smoke cigars in the morning, which I don't, I'm a working man. I smoke them in the evenings when I get home, on the weekends. But like a day off today, I was thinking, man, I've been holding this cigar since before Christmas. And I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna get up in the morning and smoke that Drew Estate cigar. So here we are. But one thing I was getting at, if you were able to smoke cigars in the morning, like a lot of these guys I see, they smoke cigars all day long. I don't, but if you were able to, this would be a perfect working man cigar to smoke in the morning, because it is, man, if I had my coffee out here, I forgot my coffee, but this thing would go great with a cup of coffee, I can tell you. Well, that Mockingbird sure is happy this morning. Yeah, this is a really good cigar. So I wish I could, I'm not going to edit this video, but as you can tell, this cigar is burning great. So if you want to take my advice, it's got a cedar citrus kind of flavor. It burns great. That wrapper gives it a good flavor. It's a Connecticut shade wrapper. And being a cigar smoker, I should research that stuff more, like the Connecticut shade wrapper. By Connecticut shade, I think it's just the type of tobacco. You know, the Connecticut Shade is the type of tobacco it is, but man, this has just really got a good flavor, and I'm very happy with it. And not just because it was free. This is a really good cigar. I'm actually going to check into getting some of these, because this is a perfect light cigar. It's not heavy. I don't know if a lot of you guys, when you smoke cigars, it feels like your throat's swelling up because how strong the cigars are. And that's without inhaling them. That's just from the nicotine, I guess, hitting your throat and your esophagus. But oh man, this is totally not like that. It doesn't have a really bad strong cigar flavor. It's like I said, it's a light to a medium with a kind of citrus cedar retrohale. So I recommend everybody to go out and get these factory smokes by Drew Estates. They're really good cigars. I'm not just saying that, man, because and the construction on it, you can tell it's a long filler by the way it's burning, and I'm very, very happy with the flavor of this cigar. Yeah, that's a really good cigar. So anyway, I'm going to cut this video short, and I hope everybody enjoyed the little review. I'm about a third into it, and it's just not letting me down at all. It's got a great ash and good burn, good flavor. And I'm gonna order some of these. I'm really gonna get me some because they're very affordable. And I've had cigars way more expensive than these that just go to, you know what, when they just start breaking apart and the wrapper's just coming off of it. This thing is burning great. So that thanks Fox Cigars for sending me this one and turning me on to Drew Estate Factory Smokes. I'm definitely gonna order some of them. The Connecticut Shade wrapper. Now I think they got good Maduro wrappers and other for you guys that like a stronger cigar. You know, that'd probably be a lot better cigar than this one would be, the one with a Maduro wrapper, because I like a stronger cigar than this. This is like a morning cigar, so if you got like a day off to smoke with a cup of coffee, this would be a perfect cigar for that, man. It's similar to the curly head, but it's got a thicker gauge than the curly head does. So talk to you guys later, and my next order from Fox, I'll see what they send me, and we'll make some more reviews on these free cigars. And I may even make a video with my cigars that I order. I think I've only made like one with my Toro Fuentes that I really enjoy, but I ordered some 2 days ago, so I should be getting them here in a couple days. That's another thing with Fox Cigars, man, they send them right out to you. I think they're in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm in Florida, and I'll get them within 3 or 4 days. I mean, they just put them right out, and there's free cigars in the box. There's always a postcard with whoever packed the box saying thanks and their name, and it's just a really good company. I'm really good. They got a customer for life with me. Well, I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me smoke this cigar, so I'm gonna turn this video off, and I'll talk to you later. My name's Rocky, and I will talk to you guys later.